Hi Jeff, I would like to show you a few things about the video component which has been installed in the website. The component is called Siray. I think it's a bit of a Turkish word because they're Turkish web developers. So I will go to the component Siray. But I will in advance tell you one thing. If you want to upload videos, the best way to do that is not through the back end, but through the front end. So you would log in as the administrator through the front end, and that's the most simple way to upload videos. We'll get to that point later, because this video which I'm now making, I will upload that to your website. As we can see in the component, there's a lot of things possible. The first thing I created was a category, and as many components and items in Joomla, categories can also have subcategories, but for now I just created one main category, which is Lehigh Valley Entrepreneur. Would you upload videos, they will end up, of course, in that one category that is there. On the left side you can see the Siray menu, the categories, the videos, the diagnostics, donations. I also saw one thing, image ads and video ads. When I click those, and they might be needed in future, it says it's a pro version feature. You can enable pro versions features from donation page. So what that would mean is when you give these guys, the developers of Siray, a donation, I think it will be from a certain amount, you will probably get how to say, a new or extended version to upload, which then will make possible or make it possible to have image ads and video ads in the video component. So the most important thing, I think, always in a component is the configuration. So I will go to that. And as you can see, there's a lot showing there, and basically I haven't done anything here. I installed it, did a few things, but have not done anything about the configuration. So that is something that you should look at yourself. Let me know what is possible or not possible, and what you want to do with it. And I'm just clicking those features. There's a lot possible in the component, but for instance, the FLV conversion is on no. It's also a pro feature, but that is something which also your web host or your web space should be capable of. 99% of people that own a tiny bit of web space, like for instance on GoDaddy and such, you could never ever have flash file conversions. So that is how to say, not a thing that you should click on. As you can see, a lot of extra settings for the FLV conversion are set here, all not necessary because it's simply not possible on 99% of the domains where Siray will run on. Only if you really specifically have the wish, you should first ask your web host to install a converter, and that's a so-called FFmpeg converter, which is a Linux Unix tool, which really asks a lot from the processor, the computer where your website is on. So basically, again, forget that feature, but it could be very useful once you have the wish to do that. Um, Basically, the whole Surrey thing is not done at the back end, but at the front end. And I will now go to the front end of the web page, and as you can see, well, there's a big red spot there. Of course, that's because you have put the website offline, and by clicking preview, you and I can still browse and do our stuff on the website. Of course, that will disappear once your website is live. I do have another idea for this, because it's so much the big red thing so much how to say takes the website out of the normal look and feel. There is one other thing you could do, and that is make it unaccessible through a certain feature which is called the .htaccess file, and we could do that so that the red thing disappears, and only through a known login and password you would be able to enter the website. No other person could enter it. So maybe if you let me know if that is wanted or desired, I can set that up for you instead of seeing the big red thing there. Back to this, we have the video page clicked, and there you see a big menu: videos home, add videos, upload videos, featured videos, all videos, and help. And of course there's not one single video there yet, and that I will how to say show you when this tiny little movie is done. But basically, once you're an anonymous forgetting the word, anonymous visitor, if I would click upload videos, it would say you don't have permissions. So once I log in, and I'm not saving that, once I log in, I should be able to upload that because I logged in as an admin, and there you can see that I now have a very simple mechanism. I would say this is the most simplistic, convenient way to have upload features for videos. As it says, upload your video. It can only be FLV, MPEG, WMV, AVI, MP3, so music files, and SWF files. The only thing missing is .movie files, QuickTime movies, which for me is very inconvenient. I know there's a few hacks which would allow movie files, but for now I'm leaving it to what it is. Basically, you browse your local disk, find your movie you want to upload, and a very simple way of, how to say, giving your movie a nice little extra picture is how they did this. They created a separate little browse feature for a picture, so that will represent your video file when people do not view it. And that's very nice, which I will show you in a later stage. I'm now going to prepare this little video so that I can show how to upload this, and later on I will also upload that little video. So for now I'm going to stop this little movie, but it has a sequel, so that might take, how to say, a few minutes for me to prepare, but I'm busy on that.